Uh, oh god, what an opening. Hello, fellers. Hello, partner. God, everything is so loud and overwhelming. Um, we're playing more of the No, I'm Not Human game because I did not like the ending I got. So we're going to try to get a different ending and hope that it works out this evening. And if not, hey, maybe it was never meant to be. But there's 10 fucking endings in the game, so I should be able to get at least one different ending other than the one that I already have. So we'll try it. I hope everybody's week has gone good so far. Mine's been all right. Uh, let me get you guys switched over here. If I remember how to do that. There we go. Whoa. There I am again. Hello again. All right. Back into the new game. I wonder if it's going to make me do the first night again. Like with the, yeah, it's just going to make me go through the cutscenes again. All right. Whatever. Hmm. We should be able to skip this. We gotta watch this. Easy peasy. All right. Hello again, neighbor. It's nice to see you again. How's life? Same as it ever was. Something real bad. Something weird with the sun. Talking about the visitors. Talking about creepy stuff. Oh, hold on. There we go. What's going on with the sun? It's gonna explode, or something's not gonna, or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. Sure, you know this summer has been the hottest one ever, right? I picked the visitor option the first time. I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous, so I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt. Okay. Let's continue this conversation in the morning. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. See you in the morning. See you later, big dog. All right. Neighbor is here. So we just got to go to bed now. We'll kind of speed run the beginning here. Powerful mission from the sun. Ballerina. Okay. Let's go talk to our friend. Yo, buddy. Well, then everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. Let people in? I get that. I know you might have it crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. Yep. I hate dealing with people. We're just gonna pick some different options this time, on purpose. The ones I remember, anyway. But I think the people that we get throughout the run is random. I'm not gonna read everything the neighbor says because we've already heard what he says. Oh, I think the phone number is different this time. Beer 30, let's go. All right. The radio. Yeah, we know how to use the radio. Kind of, not really. Oh no. Emergency service dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Yeah. I don't think I've got this one before. Or if I did, I didn't notice. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. Alright. We already watched the TV. Let's go to sleep. Alright, check windows. Family's got the lights on. I think the daughter's our first visitor. Teenagers hanging out. Deathly silence. Normal shit right now. Hello. My daddy's here. What's your dad's name? You forgot his name? Oh, wait. You're just testing to see if I'm a visitor or not? You're smart. I'll start asking questions to test people, too. How'd you get here in one piece? Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be, too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Oh, that's sad. Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. Tiptoed over here real quiet. No one saw me. Have a good day. Thank you. You too. I want to go home. It's scary out there. We're going to play a new game. Yeah, we already know about barricading the door. Alright. Oh, shit. This is a guy that got kicked out of a bar. I like good food and drink. I enjoy a chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now. Oh, I already said that option. Come in, feller. So, it's random whoever becomes a villager from what, or a visitor from what I know. I think there are certain people that are always visitors, and I feel like this is one of those people. I think I already picked that option too. I'll start reading again whenever we get to like the actual playing, because I feel like the first couple days are tutorials. Damn cracker in my tooth. All right. I'm trying to find a place out of the sun. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's going to happen. Like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. See ya. Okay, I get it. Thanks for hearing me out anyway. Okay, clearly I should go then. Bye. Yeah, bye. I think that person's always a visitor. They seem like they're a visitor anyway. Hey, it's this guy. Might have a crash here tonight? Yeah. Why are you so cheerful? This dude was cool last time. I don't think he was a visitor at all. He got taken by the FEMA people. What is there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons. I can't tell you what should make you happy. Yeah, we already read this guy's stuff. Yeah, come on in. We'll test him tomorrow. Hopefully he's not a visitor this time. First, we got to start check. We check with teeth, I think, is the thing. Unless that's random, too. Pretty recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights. Surrounding visitors. And now over to just a moment. Yep. Urgent transmission regarding contact with phenomenon. Describe the creatures imitate the appearance of behavior of humans. Perfect white teeth. Okay. Yep. So this is going to be the same. Excuse me. Radio. Just automatically check it when we start here. Refer to the program. New program. Yes, I'm a human. It's simple. Send in your photos and we'll check what you really are. Okay, yeah. Yes, I'm the human verification agency. Alright, easy. Let's test this feller. Let me see your teeth, brother. Take in that over sadness and smoke. I think that's perfect teeth. We'll have to do one more test on him. What is this? One of those magazines where you gotta find certain person. Oh yeah, we already read that. Everything's gonna be okay. Hey, can I test you? Teeth, brother. Oh, man. Those are perfect teeth, dog. That's a shame. Okay. Well, very unfortunate. Let's call our neighbor. 898. I like that the phone numbers are randomized, too, because I have a shitty memory as it is. I wouldn't be able to remember anything. Hey, good to hear from you. So, you let people in yet? If not, then you really should start thinking about it. Any questions? Are you taking in people? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? Yeah, we already asked him about this stuff. I'll just ask all these things just in case it, like, triggers some kind of ending. Later, Gator. Alright. It's National Cucumber Day. Whip out your cucumbers, guys. This is the grocery store guy. Alright, let's sleep. I'm really hoping that the dude from the last time that's in the... What room? This room? No, in this room. I hope the guy in that room is not a visitor. Because he was really cool last time. I liked talking to him. Oh, hey, this guy was a visitor. Hey, kid, how are things holding up around your neck of the woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long, but I can't roam around like I used to. Why are you traveling? You seen what these visitors are doing? House after house, someone dead, someone torn apart. They pretend to be one of us, then slip inside our homes and all hell breaks loose. Apartment needs to be wiped out, every last one. Where's your weapon then? I had a rifle, damn near got me killed. They waited till I passed out, snatched it while I was sleeping. I tailed it out of there, and you bet your ass they fired a varmint idea of fun. Nothing human about them except the skin they wear, kid. Alright, come on in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. We'll wipe them out. Won't let no varmint within a mile of this place. We should probably check our windows. I forgot to do that. Oh, the pale one is there. Feel his gaze boring into you. Suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Yes, I hope so too. Before we go and answer that door, we're going to look in the other windows. Teenagers are dead. Just like last time. I don't think you can save them. The neighbor and his daughter are playing out in the window, even though there is literally a pale one just over yonder. Maybe he doesn't know. Howdy, my lovely... Oh, this is the guy that I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. Mind if you crash here for a bit? Only if trouble, of course. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Honestly, your place looks safer than any other we've seen, right, honey? I don't really know how to explain it. Big house, a little out of the way, no nosy neighbors, less chance of some cuckoo showing up. Why are you so tired? I mean, what hasn't been exhausting lately? The visitors, the heat getting fired, all of it just piled up. It's been rough. I owe my wife everything, though without her, I wouldn't have made it through any of this. What's keeping you going? Oh, sorry, I shouldn't have asked that. It's none of my business. Come on in, buddy. Why are you standing there? Come on, honey. Nice man invited us in. She's just feeling a bit shy. That's all right, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back in your normal self soon. Okay. One more visitor. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Typical Leo, am I right? You accumulate a large amount of dark energy here. Yes, very unpleasant. I don't yet understand or how or why. Everything just feels neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Okay, Anne. There are prison guards in your prior incarnations. Give them space. You're just... I think this is stuff that she's said to us before. You forgive them, accept their histories within yourself. Only then will you be able to break the chains of the endless cycle. Do you understand? Come on in. The big bearded guy. Does it ring any bells? We need to get rid of them, or the stars will align for disaster. You understand? Ooh, I gotta kick the old man out. We're gonna keep the old man this time, because if he's not a visitor, then it's gonna be different for talking to him. And the lady, I mean, we can always try if we ever play this again after this. Also, make sure to manifest you a terribly explosive bout of diarrhea. Oh my god. Well, I guess we need to be using the toilet a little more often. That's what it sounds like to me, anyway. Alright, sleeping time. Let's see if any of them were visitors. Here's the news. Invasion of visitors. No sign of slowing. Founding has already discovered new way to identify the fingernails. Okay, yeah. So this is all in the same order. This is introducing FEMA. This is the FEMA hotline. Alright, so all that's normal. Is anything better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on TV or overhear conversations and the light flicks on inside my head, then I saw smile. It's too much work for no gratification. No, I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now, one day I'll hang from the chandelier. Oh yeah, this dude's like really depressed. I really need to check that guy again, I think. There's a dude and his wife. And then the hunter guy. We're going to go check the radio real quick. Your eyes become red, your teeth white. Has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Oh my. I don't think we got this number last time. Oh, maybe we did. I remember this long-ass word. Alright. We gotta test people. We gotta test these two. Hey, can I test you? Let me see your teeth. Yep, teeth is fine. Got my ass whooped for ditching the braces appointment. I ain't going to no dentist, no siree. All right, he's fine for now. Why were you guys out on the streets? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it in our own, and well, stumbled upon your place. Thank you again for letting us stay, by the way. Okay, let's test this guy. Show me your teeth, dog. Oh, no, they're fine. It is what it is. They teased about them in school, too. And where are those bullies now? Probably rotting in some alley, beaten to death by the same kind of monsters they once were. Jesus. Can't test this guy again. I really want to test this guy again. We're going to talk to him, but we've already talked to him. I'm just exhausting the dialogue options that we have with the people that have already been here. Okay. Was there another person somewhere? No, I don't think so. Okay. Port Sale Pale Maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. Various testimonies police have learned from his victims all had one thing in common: they were alone. Additionally, Maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. Suspect is very pale, middle-aged man. It's the pale guy or whatever. The one that's like, "Are you alone?" Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If we see him, don't open your door. Don't tell him you're alone. That's it. We already knew that. Probably the fella that's at that door right now. FEMA are hanging out at our neighbor's house. FEMA are checking the charred bodies of the teenagers. And we got armed soldiers that are hanging out with FEMA and will get wiped out tomorrow night. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside, but who knows where they'll be in a few days. Dead. I hope not. Oh, this is a new person. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? How long have you been looking? I've never once found peace, so a long time. Heat doesn't bother you? I'm always cold. Others burn in the sun. I wrap myself in layers and still feel on the verge of freezing. I'm afraid to take any layers off. What if it just gets worse and there's no death to ease the suffering? Damn. Come on in. Feeling's a bit low, but that's fine. Alright, that's a new person, so that's cool. So, we meet again. Oh! Only things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open it? I think we did a beginning. This time, let's do the middle. Who are you? Me? You? You are home? Yes, a trajectory indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think through carefully. Do you have any other insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. Yeah, we always let the kitty cat in. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have a ponder the deeper meaning of your divination. Yep, that's a good dude right there. Telling us about the kitty cat. I'm looking forward to him showing up. Smells like someone died tonight. Oh, great. Team has taken new measures to address ongoing visitor invasion. They've organized quarantine zone to detain potentially dangerous suspect. Blood red eyes. Okay. Oh boy. Well, that's not good. Let me see your eyes. Eyes are normal. Might need to test her again because that dude's dead. The depressed guy. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. I don't remember if we got this signal or not. Today we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science, and respected employee of FEMA? Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. Mother... Beep! Okay. See... I really want to test this guy again. Eyeballs are fine. Let's talk to him. We've already pretty much exhausted all the dialogue with that guy. I'm gonna test this person again because... Okay. This is a visitor. Knew it. Alright. I mean, it was obvious because she killed that guy, but I just wanted to make sure. Alright. Let's call the neighbor. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. The murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on the tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Take care. Yes, thank you. You too. Thing they didn't take your daughter. Where did they take them? Said it was for tests. Government officials would fix things. Should have known better. Alright. We've already. Need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise you'll look after my daughter. Sure, man. Except for the wife and the husband are in that spot where she likes to sit at, so. Alright. I think we have exhausted everything we can do today, so. Except for this. This is a beer advertisement. We can now order beer from the DoorDash, for lack of a better word. Alright. Let's see what we get next. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking with the residents. Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it will put you at ease. Anyway, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even never. How are you going to help us? The first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, we'll be able to develop a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll be taking one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's on board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no, stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Have a good night. Oh, they took the guy that might be normal. They always take the guys I like. Whoa. What's wrong with you? Man looks at you, eyebrows raised. He seems unable to answer. Did someone sew your mouth shut? He mumbles something while waving his arms. You can't be sure, but his cheeks seem wet with tears. We can't check his teeth, so we'll have to check his eyes and his fingernails. Come in. He nods and steps inside. Hi, let me in. What happened? My dad, they killed my daddy. Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Come in. I don't. There's no place for me. That couple is here, but I only want to sit in that spot. I wanna. Where? That's where my daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. Yeah, well, I'll kick them out. Come in. We still want to help her. Oh shit. Who is it now? Oh, it's the kitty. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? Who are you? I dance, ballet, can't you tell? Did someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Come in. So we gotta let her in. I think she's almost always a visitor. Soldiers are dead, massacred by the pale one, probably. Kitty cat's here now. We'll have to order cat food tomorrow. Pale creepy man is holding the soldier's head. Classic creepy guy. Yep, neighbor's house, which he had painted white, has burned to a crisp and is now blacker than black. It seems like the fire went out only just a short while ago. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head as you overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. Well, at least we saved his daughter, I guess. Hopefully we get to retain her and keep her this time alive. You're watching the news. FEMA has announced enacting new protection measures. Full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or a nearby village is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. FEMA has revealed new visitor identification procedure, hairless armpits. I don't think we ever did the armpit thing. Each city is asking citizens to bear with the test to comply with the escorts. That's all for now. Stay calm. Don't leave the house during the day. Next up, report on what you can if you spot a visitor. For potential visitors, isolate them immediately. You can hand over visitor. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take anyone who has this paper for examination. Oh, okay. So if we can't shoot them and we know that they're like, you know, wildin' or whatever, we can send them off to... Any one of us could be a visitor. So what's your story? Got me that beer? Yeah, let's give him the beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keep myself to myself. Then one day, a fella shown up, desperate. Starts banging on the door, begging to let him in, but I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep into the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before, so I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle, and that sent the varmint running. Figured that'd be the last I saw of him. And then what? Son? I was sure I'd never seen a hair nor hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll save that tale for another time. Let me guess, you'll open up if there's beer involved. You didn't really say much. Let me guess, you open up if beer's involved? You're sharp. I'll give you that, kid. I don't speak unless it matters. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. I think we got more. Yeah, we still got 3, 6, something like that. Well, my mommy, tell me what happened. I don't know. Came and I started talking and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy, I'll talk to you more, okay? Just rest for now. I'll talk to you. Okay, just rest for now. There's no end in sight for hysterics. Alright, this is where the woman is. Kitty's here. What more do you need? You test me? Ha, yes, be sure of something. Let me see your eyeballs. Yeah, she's got it. She's a visitor. Alright. Oh yeah, the basement. I think the cat reveals the basement rug. Oh, there's more jars in here than there was last time. Alright, I think we can go... Probably use the rest of our energy to test the other people. Oh yeah, the radio. Feeling lonely? Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Then the phone roulette is just the what you need. Actually, I don't think we tried the phone roulette last time. We'll connect you with the perfect conversation partner. All right. Yeah, empty on that one. We'll test the girl, even though I'm pretty sure she'll be okay. Teeth. It's fine. Let's check this guy. Check his eyes. Damn, why has he got a weird pupil? But I'll get him, every last one of them, tear apart with my own bare hands. Then maybe we can live at peace once again. Alright. Thank you for letting me check you out, brother. Oh, we need to go order the cat food. For rest, that's what it is. 496086. Easy. Would you like to place an order? Yeah, I want 2 cans of cat food. All right. Sweet. Cat food. All right, we can sleep now, I'm pretty sure. Really speeding through these days now that we've spoken to at least a few of the people here. I'm sure it'll get easier the more we... Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effect more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. If there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding. Yes, we'll allow them to rest. Once the test is done, we'll tell you what to do next. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Alright, so we only got the daughter left now. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. One in the suit. He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order, or should we take matters into our own hands? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean? Yes, things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. We need at least more people in here because we only got one person left, and if FEMA takes the daughter, then that would... Wonderful, the cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How did you know about the cat? Why did you ask me to let someone with a cat into my home? Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reach far. Even then, I do not see all. One thing is yet clear, though. Something wicked comes this way. You cannot halt it. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? What's going to happen? I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now the feeling has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. I hope to see you again soon. More people. Busy night. Oh yeah, this is the cat food. Thank you for the delivery, dog. Have a good day. Oh, I mean night. Still not used to that. More people.
Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest for a moment?
What, you choose to walk all the way over here specifically?
No, I didn't plan to come here. Don't be silly. Yet fate has a habit of bringing us together. No meaning is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose, as it was always meant to be. I assume.
You could have just kept walking. Why? I don't follow. Do you need something?
What does anyone need, dearie? A roof over my head to share a story or two, lie down and close my eyes peacefully, and air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome and all. Come on in. Thank you, dearie. I can tell you'll be a very entertaining host, and maybe I'll finally find out what's been going on around here.
More people, damn. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are? Yeah, we already talked to this guy. We're gonna talk about the sun this time instead of the zombies. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronauts, heroes to the sun. He's talking about, what is it, Apocalypse Now? No, maybe? It's the one where Bruce Willis goes up and blows up the asteroid or whatever. Boom, rocket launch, mission to stop the world from ending is a go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. What the hell are you even saying? Dude, I know exactly what I'm saying. You know how sci-fi writers already know what the future's going to be like? Like, they go to space brain and predict crazy tech stuff before it even happens. Imagine if we went to space and started sending letters to aliens. Whoa. Totally wild, dude. My homie read a zine where it happened. Alright, I'll chillax. Come on, let me in. Yeah, come on in, dude. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me in, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about it. Finally, that's it. Damn. Someone in the storage room? Huh. Oh, the old woman. She stays in the storage room? That's odd. Oh, we should check the windows, even though we already know what it's going to be like. Check the rooms of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Only a ghostly shell remained. Strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew it was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Blah, blah, blah. Check this one. There's a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. The head must have only been out there till recently. You have the feeling that this grisly display of the threat probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Who would have thought? And here is the FEMA inspecting dead soldiers. All right, now we can go to bed. Smells like someone died tonight. Fuck! I let too many people in. Dark patches on photography. Okay. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight. Okay, yeah. So if they have black spots around their photography, that's when we gotta worry about it. That's advertising the camera. God, I wonder who got killed. Okay, so the old woman's here. Who was put in the closet? Oh dear, I'm getting old. Where are you from? City born. I am, dearie. Had me a little hut in the high-rise. No wee cottage in the country, no crumbly old husband or grandbabies to speak of. So I'd sit myself down on a bench most days, could feel a bit of life there, you see, and oh, the things I'd hear. But when all this hogwash started, well, I didn't like it anymore. Feh. How can you feel life when everybody around is dropping like blooming flies? Step into the stairwell and there's always some poor soul lying there covered with white cloth. Heavens, it's enough to make you wish yourself gone rather than keep watching such sorrow. So off I popped, toddled off, looking for a place where there's still stories to hear, life to feel. And look ye here, fate's led me straight to your door, dearie. Now I'm no churchgoer, but in times like these, well, it feels like heaven itself guided my steps. She seems rather nice. Hopefully she's not a visitor. This is dispatch, check quarantine zone, status, code 51, reports of explosions at 300 hours. We've read this one before. Unit 32A reporting, code 60, mass civilian casualties, officers down.
This is 28-8, code 451, requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Oh, so that makes sense. So the soldiers dying next door. That's probably what causes the city to burn down because they're like freaking out. Nobody in there. Daughter still please be alive. She's alive. That's good. The dude got taken away by FEMA. Who is in here? Who died here? Who died? Isn't the guy in the bathroom? Yeah. So who was in this? I don't remember who was in here. So it's either the granny or the high dude, right? Okay, let's test the granny. Let me see your eyes, granny. Mine are dusty, the glass is cracked. Moths ate the curtains long ago. Don't look, dearie, there's nothing there. Oh, okay, we'll test the high guy once, but I think it's the grandmother. What's up, dude? Yeah, can I test you real quick? Like, no worries at all. Got you, homie. He's gonna be stoned, so let's check his teeth. Totally look like I grew up chewing corn, not cereal, right? But bro, these chompsters, tough as nails. Popped a bottle with them once, man. Wild. Totally almost bit my tongue off. Beers kept flowing, bro. Come on, man. Just like to blaze it, you know? Alright. Leave him be for now. We're gonna go test her one more time. Armpits? Photo? Let's do photo, since it's new. Oh god, she's completely dark. I don't know what that means. Red eyes, but she doesn't have black spots. You know what? I'm gonna give her the FEMA notice. Fine, I'll take it. So she's gonna get taken by the FEMA dudes. I'll talk to the daughter again real quick. Oh, my mommy, how are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay, but I wish I were home. When can I go home? Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone else left? Saw what happened, right? I don't know. I mean, I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that, which means he could put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? I don't know, dog. The heat won't stop you. Feel the drive. With Energeca, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water. Now available for okay, so now we can get energy drinks. Okay, so that'll increase our stamina. That's good to know, actually. Okay. Fire. No one's coming tonight? Okay, that's concerning. Since I figured the FEMA people would come and, you know. See a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if he's alive or dead. Tear streaked, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. I'm telling you, I still don't think that person that's dragging that body is a woman. It looks like a pale one. But that's just me. Path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands a man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. Oh, kitty cat, you're in the way. And then there's a bunch of panicked people. No one's coming in, though, which is very unfortunate, because that means that Granny is going to eat somebody again. Maybe me, even. Smells like someone died. Son of a bitch. You know, the program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest coming from neighboring city. Due to the unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have been sealed off in the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and wait for further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some Up next, special report on the nature of visitors. Okay. Visitors, ghost, creature from the deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Yeah, we read all this. Aliens, Walking Dead, lab experiment. According to authorities, they are all just baseless theories. Studies show that visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. FEMA hotline. Let's hope the daughter is alive. She did not make it. Motherfucker. Now we're hanging out with the stone dude and the woman that's definitely probably the visitor. What's up, dude? Hey, man, can I test you? Like, no worries at all. Got you, homie. All right. Let's do... We did teeth. Let's do hands. Hands are fine, I think. Unless that's dirt. Can't tell. Alright. Let's go check Granny one more time. Do you have any relatives? Everyone's forgotten about me. Is there anyone left alive that they don't come around to visit poor old Granny? All the more common with young'uns these days. Plenty get so swept up in life that they forget their own. Also bothered by this and that. Not a soul calls to ask how I am going on. Feh. One time I was sat on the beach and my neighbor was yapping on about her grandson, something fierce. Said, my boy's a good egg, always remembers his granny. And well, she told no fibs, dearie. Always said hello, polite young man he was. Why, I even felt a pinch of envy. Then she died. And that good egg turned rotten and sour. All he wanted was the poor soul's apartment keys, paid for with a smattering of smiles. Why do you reckon folks lie to each other's faces, Untruth are reflected in the eyes of the ones we love. Marry, have children, and then, would you believe it, they don't love you at all. Lucky my husband's dead and buried. Wicked old coot he was. Alright, we gotta test you, lady. We already tested her eyes. They were red. Tested a photo of her, and it was completely black. So we should probably do, like, teeth, maybe. I mean, she's got bad teeth. I don't know. I honestly don't know. It could be either one. That dude looked like he might have had dirt in his fingers, but... If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. We read this already, too. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get the fuck out of here! Someone, please help. I'm dead. Man, we dropped the ball again. The daughter died again. That's very sad. Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro cigarettes for real men. Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to the lungs or lifespan. Consume at one's own risk. What would be the point of cigarettes? What is the mechanical benefit of smoking a cigarette? Alright. Checking windows. The maniac's here. That's who we got the ending for last time. Yeah, buddy. Evicted neighbors. Hanging out in the basement of our neighbor's house. Kitty cat's here. Dude is hung up from the sign. Or hung up from the lamppost. Hey. Has a girl in a poncho with purple hair been here? We don't have like anyone like that in here. She's my daughter. I haven't been able to find her since all this shit started. We're supposed to leave this place. This guy was a visitor last time. Then I had a normal heat wave hit and I passed out. When I woke up, no one was home. No note, no trace. My daughter just had vanished. Where do you want to go? Somewhere FEMA can't reach us. Far away here. From here, basically. See, they're kind of looking for me because I know too much about them. Maybe those bastards took my daughter, maybe not. If they did, they won't touch her. It's me they want. Just let me crash here for a couple days until FEMA leaves the area. Then I'll move on and keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. I know exactly where the visitors come from. Yeah, we're letting them in. We had to kill him last time, unfortunately. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger. Oh yeah, this is the guy. You see something? Sure did. I was digging and digging, and then bam, the shovel hit something. I thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground. And that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. I didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. Come on in. Thanks. Just be quick with that door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. This is the burn victim. Hey, can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun. Cough, cough. We're putting out forest fires. I'm the only one left in my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. What are you going to do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear I've done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. The only thing I can do now is rely on human kindness. Yeah, come on in. Thanks, pal. I didn't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. He gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. Mandate telling us to report a FEMA quarantine zone, but why go if everyone ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. No FEMA again coming to our homes. So, I mean, that lady's gonna kill somebody again. Very unfortunate. Oh, no one died this time. Good afternoon. This is the news. Bringing you an important update. Details emerged regarding the recent incident that unfolded in the city. Seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remain unclear at this time. It is unknown if the attacker has any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for all of us, filling our ears with endless din. Ah, so this is the bugs thing again. Filthy thoughts caught in the webs of wax, the infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky substance. Cerumen, Induinus, I still don't know what this means. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Oh yeah, we have to read that again, or watch it again. Numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's it for the story. Bye. Breather. Oh, let's pet the kitty. Use the radio. Oh, those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. Ooh, conspiracy. Saw what was there. It wasn't human. I think we still got people here. We shouldn't need to feed the cat. Can I pick up the cat?
Oh, what a good kitty.
Oh, I had to put him down, I guess. Oh, he went back over there. Okay. This dude doing fine. Sup, dude? Is something wrong? Dude, where are your movies? Oh, we had this conversation already. I don't have any. Oh, man, you can't be serious. No way. You are serious. Like, you got a TV in your room, dude. You ain't got any movies? This party sucks. I thought you'd be cool. This isn't some movie theater. Dude, it's like such a buzzkill, man. You need to calm down if you want to survive. If you don't like it here, you can leave. You need to calm down if you want to survive. Like, chillax, dude. This place, like, totally sucks, but it's better than being on the streets. Just at least let me watch some TV, man. Come on. Okay. I really want to know who was in the storage room. Nobody's in the kitchen now. Fuck. These two are hanging out here. Granny and the other guy is in here now. The burn victim guy. What happened to your husband? Oh, he shuffled off a while back, dear. He ruined my blooming life, he did, that rotten stump. Only ever tied the knot because my folks pestered me into it. Marry him, dear. He's a good egg, they said, so I did. Mind you, at first he was good as gold, but But no sooner was the confetti swept away, the rot came out. I'd slave away over a hot stove for hours, and my thanks? Stop nagging. Can't you see I'm eating? After a time, he'd vanish for hours, drinking himself silly. Come back drunk as a skunk, spinning tall tales about playing dominoes in the garage. But oh, he'd shout the blooming walls down if I dared ask him about it, the wretched coot. Then he died. At first, I felt light as a feather, dearie, but soon enough the emptiness crept in. The telly box helped for a while, but now it's all just humdrum applesauce. So I looked to sitting on that bench watching the world go by. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought, damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though, thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. We gotta test both of these guys, I think. Man, I'm just dying for a drink. What did you mean when you said you were mortal? You could shoot yourself in the head and see for yourself if you want. But I recommend against doing that if I weren't you. Of course, we're not immortal in the way you're thinking. After death, we reincarnate and live again. Then we die once more, and the cycle of rebirth continues on. I know how it sounds, and if you'd seen what I've seen, you'd understand. Maybe the visitors were once human, then reborn. I can't say for sure. I don't know how this shit works. I'm certain nature keeps plenty of secrets from us, but I'll find my daughter one day. I'm not sure if I'll do it in this life or the next, but I will, because we never truly die. We'll talk to the grave robber. Wish the visitor would go back underground. Why'd you become a gravedigger? Oh, my job? Yeah, I don't know, actually. Cemetery's kind of like a library, you know, but these books aren't for reading. They're just lie there quiet. I used to know every grave. Yeah, he talks about knowing every grave. We had this conversation already. All right, let's test this guy. Ears. Oh, man. He's got the bugs. Fuck. Eyes. Eyes are okay, but I mean, I think he's a visitor because he's got the roaches in his ears. Fuck. Well, yes, we will have to worry about more than one person being a visitor now. That sucks. We'll feed the cat. I'm worried. Okay. Now we sleep. Getting along pretty quickly now, but I have a feeling it's not, I have a feeling this actually might be a worse situation than we were the last time. Hello, we require more test subjects. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Repercussions. Keep resisting, and there will be even more outbreaks that need wiping out. Hiding visitors only makes them multiply, and that only lends to more violence. When are you going to get rid of them? If it were that simple, there would be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have a situation under control. So what now? We need people. 2, to be precise. It'll speed things up. This is all for the best. Fine, if it helps. Remember, help us, help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring back 2 before you know it. The old lady and the burn victim, and we'll handle the visitors. Well, that gets rid of at least one of the visitors that we have. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. Yes, and it's mine. That is correct. Death is everywhere. Some were burned, some dragged out and executed. Death's taken a liking to you. Yes. Who are you? Why are you here? We are the harbingers of new faith and orators of hollow doctrine. Death, this is the cultist guy. He only wishes to soothe humanity and free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer, and there's only one way to fix salvation. There's no going back. So what is it that you would like? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it, yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's been happening here anyway? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them,
They must survive long enough to complete their tasks. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace, a world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but I will help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come check on them. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. March indoors. This isn't a damn game. Some people pity the visitors. Think they can. I don't know. Get better. A couple days pass, they butcher everyone in the house, then they run off and they do it all again. No justice. I don't hide. I am justice. This is the guy that killed us last time. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so I don't forget how many houses they've purged and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take, and if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back. They know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest. I might have just put myself back in the same ending that I got last time, damn it. Good day, homeowner. Are you renting out rooms here? Something like that. A rather vague answer. Well, fine. I suppose we can finalize an agreement at a later date. Backdated appropriately, of course. Although, in lieu of formal contract, how much do you charge per night? I don't need your money. I apologize, but I cannot in good conscience reside under your roof without paying rent due. It's improper. Worse, it's illegal. Either I pay or I'm not setting a foot inside. Come on in. Thank you, homeowner. We can discuss rental terms in full detail later. Okay. Okay, buddy. Whatever you say. Kitchen. Bunch of people hanging out in the front. We'll see if someone dies again. Good afternoon, you're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of quarantine zone attack due to overcrowding existing facility. The agency has made the following decision. Temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts. Cooperating with FEMA have offered shelter. As of this report. What's up, man? How you doing? As of this report, only portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. Love me some bleeding gums. Freaking love this game. Dude, I played it, Saturday, I think? And I got one ending, and I really didn't like the outcome, so I'm trying to see if I can get a different ending, hopefully. It's been fun, though. I've been having a good time with it so far. It's been great. It's kind of like a weird version of Papers, Please, I think. And even though I didn't really like Papers, Please that much, I think I enjoy this one a little bit more. So hopefully it works out. Wait for the scheduled FEMA patrol and report that the suspect is relevant authorities. Remember, stay where you are. Yeah, we already read all this. Okay. Oh God, we don't want to go to bed right away. Radio, pet the cat. Looks like he's starting to get used to you. Hell yeah. We love good kitty cats. Nothing on that side. This is an evicted resident speaking. FEMA kicked you out like that. They did us. We are sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, the neighbor's house. It's close to the hermit's place. I forget that they call us the hermit. We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Wonder if there's a way you can feed them. We'll figure it out, maybe. We just got to make sure we get by a little longer than we did last time. Okay, the death cult's here now. We probably need to test this guy again. He had red eyeballs. We'll definitely need to test this guy because he just showed up. What in the world? What now? Isn't it obvious? We've yet to finalize an appropriate rental agreement. How exactly do I do that? Is that really so important? Yeah, how do I do that? Do you mean to tell me you don't have the requisite paperwork on hand? Then I suggest you find a notary and procure them, Honestly. Where am I supposed to find a notary now? You do know how to use a map, don't you? This isn't complicated. And again, I must insist you use sir and address me with due respect, Just fuck off already, whatever you say. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you? You could at least pretend to be cooperative, We'll test him real quick. What a world. Alright, been watching TV, have we? Bought into the whole visitors thing, have we? Fine, do your test, but I know my rights. Eyes. And what are you hoping to find in there, An evil stare? Oh, they're yellow, but they're not red. Well, found anything? Nope. He's good for now. Let's go check this guy again. I'm just dying for a drink. I knew you'd say that. Okay, so we checked his ears. He had bugs. Teeth, maybe? I mean, yeah, they're slightly crooked, but I haven't had much chance to brush them the past few weeks. Lucky me. Okay, and Gravedigger, I don't know if we've tested him yet. I don't think there's anybody else. Oh, there's the Stoner, but we've already tested him. I think he's good. What's up, dude? Something wrong? Oh, okay, he has no more to say to me. We'll test the Gravedigger again. And then we'll talk to these guys. That way we have technically cleared talking to the cult. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. I need to test you, dog. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turn inside out, Monko. Photo. Photo's a dangerous thing, I tell you. Like a mirror, it keeps what it sees. Black spots? No black spots. Alright. So he's good on black spots. I don't remember if we tested him the night before or not. Oh yeah, we'll talk to these guys real quick. Who are you? Yeah. We've already talked to all these guys. Talked to them last time. Alright. Cat's good. Visitors are just hiding among us. They may be infiltrating our very thoughts. Multiple cities are now reporting outbreaks of organized cult activity. Charges against them include ritual sacrifice, worship of an unknown deity, and possible ties to visitors themselves. According to these new reports, the cult has taken a public stand against FEMA. What began as a harmless evangela has now escalated into direct action. Some experts believe that the cult may even be responsible for the recent violent incidents in the city. Viewers are urged to avoid contact with these so-called new believers. Aiding or sympathizing with any cultist may result in arrest or criminal charges. That's it for now. Thanks, man. Let's go to sleep. Let's get eaten. All right. This looks like a caricature of who is it? Frank? Frank from Breaking Bad? I can't remember. What was it? I can't remember his name. Hey, buddy, got room in there for me? Stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? Nothing too crazy. I got kicked out of my mother-in-law because I threw a FEMA guy out of the house. Now she's scared they'll come knocking. Ha, got you, didn't I? I'm messing with you, buddy. I don't have a mother-in-law. I ain't even married. Which means I'm free to hit up the bar if you ever feel like grabbing a drink. What are you, some kind of comedian? You sound kind of tipsy. Have you been drinking? What are you, a comedian? I'm not that kind of stand-up guy, but hey, what's wrong with being a little funny while the world's falling apart? Laughing will keep you sane, buddy, even if everything else is going to hell. Without them, I'd be long gone. Sorry if my jokes rub you the wrong way. I'm just trying to keep it together, you know? So, you gonna let me in, buddy? Yeah, sure, come on in, dude. Oh, buddy, looks like someone's already warming up that spot of yours. Now, I'm all for sharing, but this doghouse is feeling a little crowded. Mind making some space? I don't know who I'm kicking out. And if I kick out the cold, I'm afraid that he'll burn my house down. So, see ya. Damn, buddy. All right, won't bother you. I'm off. I knew we were waiting for a visit. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now you, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word, one single word. But what word is it? You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again, creepy ass motherfucker. Boy, whole world's gone Pete Tong, eh? This ain't a society no more. The beasts have come out to play. Cockney accent. Finally, no more holding back. What are you talking about? You've been to any of these other houses, walked the streets? All your rules and morals have gone up in smoke, sunshine. Don't mean diddly anymore. It's simpler now. Tear a bastard's throat out and then win a chicken dinner. How many houses have you been through? I never stayed in any one of them. Too long. Seen the same everywhere I go. Fear blinds people to the bigger picture. You've still got proper order here. That's a rare thing, sunshine. I'm curious to see how you keep it. Yeah, sure, come on in, dude. Good boy. Power's the name of the game now, sunshine. You can either roll with it, or you let it roll over you. Hell yeah. More people. This is a busy night. Hello. Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us? Your friend's sick? She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own. Sometimes even getting out of bed is a challenge for her. But it's okay. She'll get better someday. Right, sister? She's not really in the mood to talk right now, but she finds the strength to speak up sometimes. What are you going to do next? I have to find somewhere my sister can feel a little more comfortable. Then we'll create a new life for ourselves. They say our lives are over, but I disagree. If anything, things should get easier from here on out. Yeah, come on in, dog. Thank you. Help me bring her in. I think our parents' deaths worsened her condition, but she's been like this for a long time now. Maybe she'll be able to snap out of it a little while we're here. Dang, we got a lot of people to test now. Lots of people to test. Smells like someone died. Fuck. Good afternoon. Now for the news. Situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed though new challenges have emerged. According to latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the streets. Oh, I haven't been checking the windows. Damn it. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. The investigation into the attack is still ongoing. Whether the attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, there is no doubt that FEMA will contain both this and the ongoing visitor threat. If you have any questions, contact the FEMA hotline. Anyway, stay where you are and await further instructions. Latest for now. Up next, reporting on the unfolding situation in the Equatorial Belt. Oh, this is about fires. Yep. I think this is the night before we died last time, or maybe 2 nights before. So we'll see what that's about, I'm sure. Hopefully the maniac doesn't kill us this time. To everyone listening, FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Big surprise. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. I wonder if the maniac is the psycho.
If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're going to kill you. Run while you still can. Run while you can. Holy. Why is that dude standing like that? This is the lady and her sister. So we have to test both of them, I guess. Death cult here. That guy is definitely a visitor, I'm going to say. I gotta test you. Let me see your fucking... We did eyes, right? No, we did ears. His eyes were fine. Should do photo? God forbid you show this to anyone in FEMA. I mean, his photo's normal. Have you ever hear of vampires? They don't show up in photos, only move at night, and they're immortal. This guy's got it, because I mean they kill everybody that's directly in their house, like right away. We've got a problem. Why do you see people as animals? Let me ask you something. What are we really? We kill, we eat what we kill, and we don't lose any sleep over it. It's natural, innit? But society, yeah? They put us on leash. Lucky for us, those days are behind us. What do you mean? They're simple, really. Basic and understandable truths have replaced what was once a senseless society. There's a pack, and that pack has an alpha. Anyone threaten the pack, they die. That's a code I can get behind. But the worst thing, a sheep in wolf's clothing. You think a pack is better than society? You mean a wolf in sheep's clothing? You think a pack is better than society? And you don't. Back in normal society, you'd never have spotted one of those sheep. Too much idle banter, too many rules. You'd be all tangled up in debate instead of doing what needs doing. That's why having that alpha is vital. No questions, no notes. He says it, you bleed and do it. An alpha don't show weakness. Only then does a pack survive. Simple as. As what? I think that guy's a visitor. Let's test this guy, or talk to them. What a world. Can't you just let this go? Absolutely not. You're legally required to finalize the rental agreement. But I've got nothing to finalize it with. Unfortunate. I fear this must be this might constitute a violation of Article 131. Do you ever get tired of quoting laws? And no, I'm not tired of referring to the law or the Constitution. I know my rights. Just because you choose to be ignorant doesn't mean no one else is entitled to them. And might I remind you, you're to address me properly from now on. Honestly, when will you learn? When will you learn that your actions have consequences? Let's test him again. I forgot what I tested him on. I think maybe I tested his eyes, teeth. Maybe you'd like to see if there are any leftovers you can scavenge while you're in there, Ooh. Well, happy now, are we? Or are you going to commit premeditated murder because I brushed my teeth? I think his eyes were normal. Whoa, what the fuck? I feel like I just saw something out of the corner of my eye there. So lead guy here still? Yeah, we can see. Has he got anything else to say? No. I wonder if we can order movies or something for this guy. 496-086. Let's see. Change my mind. I won't be ordering 1 pack of cigarettes, 1 can of coffee, 2 can. Actually, the energy food, the energy drinks might be good. We got so many people to test now. Okay. Let's test. Actually, honestly, we'll just need to test this guy again and shoot him, maybe. So we did eyes. We did ears, which is where his bugs were. I think photo, maybe? Yeah, with photo, eyes, ears. Maybe, I can't remember.
Teeth? Oh yeah, we did his teeth already. Fuck. I mean, he's got bugs in his ears. We're gonna kill him. He was a visitor. Let's go. All right. That alleviates some of our issues. Still have the death cult here, though. Oh. What the hell? What? What's going on? I don't think this has ever happened. Are we dying? Oh, fuck. That's not good. Oh my. I think we lost. I think that's it. We need more people. The only way to avoid catastrophe. What catastrophe? A fucking major one. The authorities can't contain the outbreak. They're ready to blow up the entire city. The orders they expect us to adhere us are impossible. If we don't figure out a way to survive, someone else will decide for us. I might be a visitor. What is it going to take to fix all this? What the fuck is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? What is it going to take to fix all this? 2 more people. We're not taking everyone you have in there, just 2. Then, we either find a way to eradicate the visitors or we never meet again. Good. I'm not handling over anyone else. Good. I never want to see you. The feeling's mutual. So are you alone? Must be hard for you. For us. Must be hard for you. For us, how do we check a district when there's nobody living in it? Alright then, goodbye. Okay, so there's no one here. I killed them, or they left. That's not good. I think this is it. I guess they're still alive, right? Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. Oh, he's gonna kill us too. I mean, whatever's not gonna kill us tonight is gonna kill us later. I'm back, trying to find that someone I mentioned. No luck. But I went through a few houses. This place was crawling with visitors. Did FEMA give up on this town, or just the block? How do you spot a visitor? Hell, same way you do, I bet. The TV and radio spell it out for us. One sign's enough to put them down. I don't hesitate for a second. Since I'm here, tell me, what do you know? Do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl. Not sure how old. His wife? Well, fuck the wife. Well, fuck the wife. His house burned down. Haven't seen him since. Show me you're not one of them. Any part of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. We'll both go down shooting then. This is the same ending as before. Open wider. Come on. Don't shit yourself. You son of a bitch. Fuck-ass visitor. Thought you could trick me. Time to die, bastard. God damn it. Oh, fuck. We already got this ending. We already got it. We're just going to skip this because we already got this ending. All right. We have time for one more play. I think it's because I was a visitor. I killed all of them. I killed all my people. I think I was a visitor already. So, yeah. I'm pretty sure that was the same ending. Yep. Same ending. We got new people, though. Okay, so there's got to be a way that we can, like, skip the tutorial, maybe? I feel like it gets annoying having to talk to our neighbor and all that shit again. I guess not. Yeah, I don't know how I got them again. I would imagine if my teeth weren't, like, perfect, because I think I was a visitor and I killed them. Same as it ever was. We're going to skip this. What's happening with the sun? Visitors? I just don't know how you got to the point of meeting him and showing him again, because everyone else I've watched somehow gets past him. I don't know either. I think the first time, earlier this week, right, or last weekend, I didn't show him my teeth. I showed him like maybe my ears or something, and he's like, that's not how you show somebody. And then maybe if I'd shown my teeth, maybe he would have been okay. If they weren't perfect. And then this time, right before I answered the door, all of the doors were busted down, and I think a visitor got in or had locked the door and then like made us a visitor, and then we became one. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. Yeah, okay. I can look after myself. I'm sure you can, but I'm not sure you understand just how dangerous it is to be alone. Great, let's continue this conversation in the morning. Don't get a choice. All right. I know how this first 3 nights work. We're speedrunning this. Kitchen. Beer time. All right. Oh, radio. Hopefully this time it's not the same. I hope not either. I hope I can get past him this time. We've already read that one. All right. Speed running. Robots in disguise. All right. This will be the daughter. Yo, what up? I'll go get your dad for you. Good luck. Bum, 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 bum. Deathly silence. We always let this guy in. Hey, Brandon, what's up? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? What else would I do otherwise? Just stand outside and wait for the sun to take my skin? No, I think I prefer to avoid that. As long as look for someone to talk to. I'm doing fine. I'm just trying to see if I can actually get a different ending on this game today than I did last time. Come on in, brother. Who do we get next? We gotta turn this one away. What will you do now? Goodbye. I think that's always going to be a visitor. I think the first person's always a person we can let in. Second person's always a visitor. Oh shit, this is a new person. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello, could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids? Now this is the only one left? Oh shit. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Yeah, come on in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. That's whatever. No one else is coming. All right, we have 2-ish people to test, I think. Bum. Teeth. Got to test them for their teeth. Groceries. Oh, this is sun's increased UV. Okay, yeah. We've already done all that. Already done it all. Talk to this guy. What happened at the bar? They kicked him out. Oh. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They might not complain
but you can see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. It's too late to change now. Too late to change any of that now. Poor sleepy people. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Teeth, please. Damn it. Perfect teeth. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I might regret that. Wait, you know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. I think that's a visitor. That's very unfortunate. Especially if the kid isn't a visitor. We'll test this guy even though we've already tested him before. What's up? I'm not sure. I think I brought him to you one time, but I'm sorry. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off with your tests. I'm not a visitor. Yep, you usually aren't. Why did they throw you out of the bar? Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Well, I think that person in there is a visitor, unfortunately. So they're probably going to kill the tall guy. Bang, 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 bang. What's with your face? What's wrong with it? It looks fine to me. Oh, you mean why am I smiling? Yeah, I haven't seen anyone smile in a while either. Fear made people forget the joy. Spare blinds us, blah, blah, blah. So do you want to lie to people? Why call it lying? People are neck deep in their own pain right now and get it why. But sometimes if you remind them of the ways they used to be happy back when their goals... You know what I'm saying? Life's gotten too bitter lately. Come on in. The more people in here, the less that are going to eat me. Oh, God. The pale one is outside my window. Huh? What? We'll let her in this time. Because we had the old guy show up last time. The wife is back. The wife and husband are back. This is the third time we've got them. Does my house look like a safe place to you? Can your wife speak for herself? Come on in. Okay. We got a bunch of people to test now. Teeth and eyes. Teeth and fingernails. That's what the next one is. Teeth and fingernails. Dirty ass fingernails. Radio time. Oh. Have your eyes become red? You alright? Okay. I'm not sure. I wanted to put this one down, but I think we get phone numbers from these. So if we don't, I'm afraid if we don't listen to the broadcast all the way, we won't get the phone number all the way. Okay. That guy is usually okay. I think this person's a visitor. What happened to the child? Uh-oh. So stuffy in here. Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh. He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I don't have to see his ugly mug again. Let's see if the kid is somewhere else. Not a good sign. I think that person's a visitor. I really do. What is this going on here? Blood? Can't tell. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Leave her alone, I guess.
Test this lady. Heath, please. Huh. Okay. Where are you guys out on the street? They went to go see their stepmother. How do you know so much about me? We've already had those conversations with those people. I'll talk to this guy once more. Anything better here? He wants to hang himself. Still feeling cheerful. Didn't you have a kid with you? Yeah, I think that person ate their kid. I'm going to be honest. The kid's not anywhere in the house. FEMA ad. Hail Maniac. That's the guy that comes in. All right. Checking windows. Maybe the kid is somewhere just loose in the hoose. Or around the hoose, I should say. FEMA checking the charred bodies of the teenagers. Stuff we've seen before. Soldiers guarding FEMA. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I've got a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes? So, you alone? No. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Probably eat each other, I'd say. Gravedigger. Why don't you knock on your own damn head instead? Sorry about all the banging. It's just, you wouldn't believe I saw digging the last hole. Just walk off the job? Job ain't worth squat. Come in. Honestly, probably wouldn't be bad to order some of them energy drinks since we have so many people now. Let's do open at the end. It was so long ago, perhaps it was a dream. Maybe you, I, and the fish only exist in the memory of the person who is long gone. Maybe no one really exists and it's only raining outside. I feel like things might truly fade away so very soon. What do you think? Do we inhabit the dream of another, or are we the ones who dream? An interesting line. What does it mean? I need to think through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. May sound strange, but the cat must be enter. Yes. Always enter. Let the kitty cat enter. No one else is coming, but I feel like somebody's going to get eaten. Odd sound. Smells like someone died. Yep. You know what? Red eyeballs. Advertising beer. Is there another one? Explaining what FEMA is. Okay, this person's got to be a visitor. No? Fuck. Then where did the kid go? Teeth are fine. I almost pulled the gun out on him. Eyes. Eyes are good. Shit. That had to have been... I figured that would have had to have been a visitor, because why else? Why else would the kid be gone? Nobody in there. No kid. Still no kid anywhere. We're going to call the place to get NOG drinks. We can have more energy. Okay. And then we will call neighbor. Still shaken up. My daughter shows up. I promised to take care of her, even though both times that we've tried to take care of her, she's died, unfortunately. Okay. We gotta sleep. So that means the gravedigger ate somebody, though. But his teeth are fine. I hate having so limited stamina. So bad. Good evening. Are you alone? No, of course not. Should I be wearing protective gear? No, but you could buy some if it would help you make you feel better. We're still in process studying the sun's effects on the environment. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't use it without proof. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? No, stay here. They're taking the husband-wife combo, which is kind of bad news because I wanted them to take somebody else. Thank you for the energy drink. Do. What happened? Oh, it's good that they actually took the husband-wife because now the daughter can actually come. Who did it? Come in. You know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How did you find my house? Sea City, lived there. Saw your house, walked over here. Not hot here. Someone send you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Heh. Prove that you're a person. Come on in because you have the cat. That's the only reason I let you in, lady. Oh, more. I wasn't even paying attention if the message showed up at the bottom of the screen. Yo! He looks like Steve-O. Yo! You've been seeing all the shit going on? Fucking crazy. You holding up okay in there, bro? What's been going on exactly? I'm here to offer you new possibilities, bro. Respect the vision. Everyone's running around like chicken-ass bitches instead of doing what comes pure and natural. They all need to be happy, is what I'm saying, for real. Let's hear it. Dying ain't part of the plan, bro. You gotta hustle while you have the opportunity. Fuck the sun. Time to rise and grind, you feel me? Come in, I guess. Fuck yeah, my dude. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, someone with half a brain. I feel like it is definitely a blessing and a curse to let all these people in. But I feel like a lot of them maybe were visitors last time, and maybe that's why... Oh, yeah, someone died. Nice. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitors, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Yep, quarantine, skin, hairless armpits. Who died? Okay, so everybody's in there. Who died? Yeah, the tall guy. It don't matter. It don't matter. You're one of them. I just can't prove it. He was one of them. Feeling lonely? This is the random calling thing I haven't tried yet. Could try the phone roulette, maybe. That way we can kind of mix some of this monotonous stuff we've already done already with stuff we haven't done already. Oh, I really should test that guy too. Test this guy and this guy. Let me see your armpits, dog. Got hair on them. It itches like the dirt's crawling under my skin. Besides, I got holes to dig and no time for shaving. I don't care if you shave your armpits or not, bro. What's up? What did you do before the cataclysm? I'm glad you asked. You ever heard of sports betting? Are you a scammer? Come on, don't call me that. I'm a fucking analyst, man.
If you knew how much cash crossed these palms, you'd be straight drooling, bro. I'm a professional, and I'm all about business, bitch. People would bring their dough to me, and they'd get back 5. No, 10 times what they put in. How much do you make? How do I put this? I made 30 fucking mil. In debts, sure, but debts got nothing on me. And I definitely don't give a shit about them now. I look danger straight in the eyes, bro. Alright, let's test this guy. Teeth. Teeth are good. All G, right? Okay. Actually, you know, I could probably... Yeah! Test them one more time. Eyes. That guy has the weird long eye hole too. Shit, bro. It's some kind of cootie ass disease or something. Okay. I think the eyes have to be red, don't they? Kitty cat food. Wait, no, we have to wait a couple days for the delivery guy, I think. 8, 5, 3. We'll try it just to make sure. Oh, we did phone roulette on accident. Whoops. Hi, hello? Hello. I need to talk to someone so much that happened recently. I tried reaching out to friends and people I know, but nobody answers. I found out about phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me to be pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Okay. Thank you so much. Thank you. I think it might be easier if I tell you a little bit about myself. Anything particular that you'd like to know? Did your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them again, but I don't know how. When the cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far as possible from the heat. I promised everyone I'd call regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. But when I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later, I found out why. Their phone lines had been cut. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here, safe, but all my friends... The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days when life felt simple and future was something to look forward to. You miss your hometown? I miss them. Not so much the city, but the people who stayed. Most of all, my best friend. He wanted to come with me, but couldn't. And I promised him we'd keep in touch, that I'd call him, but I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive, always ready to listen. Eventually, I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he just couldn't find the right moment. And then the cataclysm started, and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Well, you know a little about me. Now it's your turn. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. Well, I don't have anyone I'd consider close. Had a tough relationship with my father. And one day I stopped being his son. I'm no longer part of that family. Now all I have is this damn house. Now that that's left of them is this house. I'm sorry, it sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye, and stay strong, okay? Oh, sweet. Okay. Well, that was nice. That gave us a little lore about our own personal guy. 6. Hello, you've reached 4S food delivery. We'll have to call tomorrow. Alright, we'll get kitty cat food tomorrow. Meow. I wonder if the kid's in the basement. That'd be interesting. Guess not. I would have... I mean, I would have thought that would have been a... Like a... Yeah. Don't want to be infectious or pose threat undisclosed. For this reason, critical report any potential viruses. Oh yeah, it's talking about the FEMA stuff. Okay. Sleeping time. Whew. Bang, bang. Bang, bang. What about the last inspection? Taking the astrology woman. Alright, fine. I don't think we have ever gotten to complete her story yet. Still, you see you're still holed up here. What do you think of that guy, the one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fit it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. I'm not alone. I've already read what that guy has to say last 2 times we played. How did you know about the cat? See further than most. A gift was given. I don't see all but you. I know what awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this advice if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. When I first came here, I felt something strange. Now I feel it has subsided somewhat. I think we are on the right path. In 2 days, testing is doomed. Whatever that means. Hey, pal, it's the cabbie. What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sort of lost on account of my own. Yes. What happened to your passenger? He was a visitor. Come on in, dude. FEMA took that guy last time. More people. This guy has been a visitor both times I think he's been here. If you're looking for the brothel, that's up the street. Better not talk like that about my daughter. I've been searching for her since this whole mess began. I have no clue where she is. The second I find her, we're leaving this place. She's not here. Bye. Wait, hold up. I need shelter for a few days. FEMA's looking for me because I know things. Certain things the government wouldn't want anyone else finding out. I swear as soon as FEMA leaves the area, I'll move on. Keep looking for my daughter. Hell, I'll even tell you everything. See ya. And there's one thing you need to learn. Leaving people on death's doorstep isn't right, but I won't die. Never. And you and I will meet again. We will. I think the last 2 times he's been here, he's been a visitor, so I'm not going to let him in. Somebody died. I knew it. Fuck. Fires are spreading. We can now take pictures. Oh, we should read the picture advertisement. Energy drinks. Yes, we know about the energy drinks. Hello, Cabby. Still think FEMA's coming after you? Really hope not. You had no choice. Well, you're right. You know, kind of wasn't really the other way. And I miss the days when you can just sit behind the wheel and not think about nothing. We'll test him in a moment. Gravedigger's still here. Who died? That guy died. Oh boy. Tell me what happened. Talk to you more tomorrow. So, Gravedigger maybe? Shit. We'll test him. Let me see your armpits. Hairless. Except for when I drive too long. It makes my shoulders ache, you know? Sometimes I can't even lift my arms. But hey, I'm kind of used to it now, especially now. You really want to? I'm not saying don't. Like, ain't like anybody ever had my back anyway. Sometimes I think if I had someone to hold, maybe I wouldn't have gone out looking for a fare. Wouldn't have picked him up. Wouldn't have lost it all. We'll test him one more time. Photo. No black spots. Test the gravedigger one more time. Already had that conversation before. His armpits were hairy. Check his eyes. We checked his teeth already. I think it's the cabbie again. So we'll have to take care of him. Bugs all over the place. What the hell is this? I swear every time I close that door, it's something over there. Armpits were hairless. Photos were fine. Eyes, teeth, hands. Pupilless? We're gonna have to go for it. We're gonna have to kill one of them. Yeah, he was one. Let's go. All right. Hopefully we saved the other two. I don't think we can pet the cat at night. What day are we on? Okay, we're on the one where FEMA's burning the place down. Yep. Dead bodies of people resisting. Classic stuff. That still doesn't look like a woman dragging her husband. All right. Civil unrest. Biological stuff. Smoking ad. We have 2 energy bars. No one died, I don't think, this time. Gravedigger is still there. That's good. Daughter's still there. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay, but I want to go home. Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. But Daddy's okay, right? Mommy coming? Is there anyone else left? You saw what happened, right? I don't know. I'm not sure. They hit Daddy, but then he got up. I saw that, which means he could put out the fire or just come looking for me. Is he coming soon? Talk to the gravedigger. Digging up any new graves, have you? Me? Hell no, I ain't stupid. Look, I've been around the dead all my life. Used to be death didn't bother me. You die, they try to bury you. Done deal. Now, who's left to bury you? And even if someone does, how do they know you stay buried? I saw a grave I know I filled and it was empty. But I buried him myself. I'm thinking maybe my grave will be empty too. Maybe I'm a visitor already. Don't worry about me. I was just spooked was all. Radio is available. Let's pet the cat. You decided to pet the cat. Seems like it actually likes it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Good. We love kitties. You can hear this. Stay away from the outskirts. Yeah, we already read that. Alright, we're just, for the sake of it, we're going to test Gravedigger one more time, and then we'll test the daughter, even though she's probably fine. Just so that way we can waste our energy. I think we did his eyes, photo. Armpits were hairy, hands, teeth. His teeth were checked. I mean, his hands are dirty, because... Oh, damn, they're clean. Shit, they're clean for a gravedigger. Fingers like roots, black nails that never come clean, dirt stuck in them like memories. I don't think he had any dirt in his nails. Whatever. Let's check the teeth. Alright. Everything's good. I think it's safe to say, for right now, we don't have any visitors in our home. If we're lucky.
Pounding on the door. Probably our friend, FEMA, or the other guy.
Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes.
Yeah, I think this is the conspiracy theorist guy. Or no, the other guy was a conspiracy theorist. I don't think we let this guy in. You're scaring me, man. You're scared. Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you. Simple forms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleaning us of our sins. So we have to die? Quite the contrary. Our sins will be purged. The sun itself may even cease to be, but we shall live. There will be no more death, no theft, no greedy fucks who refuse to sell me what I want for a fair price. Can you imagine that? Do you see now why all of this is happening? We'll let him in, just for the sake of it, because I don't think we've let him in before. Because he was freaking weird the last time. This is the guy that FEMA took him last time. You want to hunt the visitors? Come on in. Burn victim. For you. Thank you for the hydrate, Brandon. Give me a moment. Smoldering animal carcasses covered in the forest floor. What are you going to do? Yeah, come on in, dude. This guy seems nice. I don't think he's been a visitor both times that we've played. But it's random, so you never know. Technically, everybody probably has a 50-50 chance of being a visitor. Should have got more energy drinks. We have so many people here again. Someone died. Yep, I knew it. And it's going to be the daughter, too, I bet. Bugs in the ears. Alright. Burn victims there. Gravedigger's still there. Hunter is in here. Ah, you son of a bitch. Oh, fuck. He wasn't a visitor. So it's probably the other guy. Fuck. I didn't see it! Whatever. Killing them both. We only have the Gravedigger now. Fuck. Damn it. Well, we might be screwed again here, chat. Where do you think the visitors come from? We already had that conversation with him. Maniacs. Alright. That was the quickest day we've probably had on here. Oh no! Fuck! Well, that's it. We're a damn visitor now. Son of a bitch. So the Gravedigger was a visitor? That doesn't make any sense to me. Well. Damn. Well, I guess it was nice knowing this save again. Goddamn. Death Cult. Oh, man. That guy's gonna show up and kill us again. We're gonna get the exact same ending as last time. Fuck. People keep remarking on my looks lately even more than they used to. You're not much of a talker, are you? Tell me about yourself. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. I get it. Not many people know how to listen without jumping in with a, well, I had it worse. Connecting with other people is hard. You're not the only one who struggles with that. I could help you if you want, baby. You could practice on me. Ugh. Maybe we could try connecting together. I'm a visitor, dude. You should just get out of here. Never expected you to answer any differently. Do you think facing the end all alone will make anything easier? Well, he doesn't think so. Man, fuck. That sucks. No one's left. Is this... Oh. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone. Bleeding gums. Yep. Death cult. Yep. And we're probably going to eat the death cult tonight. So there's that. Damn it. Oh, the rash. I wonder if I can make it through the game while just being a visitor, maybe. Maybe we'll get the visitor ending. I doubt it because that guy's gonna fucking kill us anyway. We'll show him our eyes because I know that's something that they show on the news. We already read that. We are visitors. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I believe it will suit me just fine. What exactly do you need? I require a room for your home. You do take in the needy, do you not? I simply must be sure of a few things. Firstly, I have no patience for drunkards or drug dabblers. Good night, Brandon. We'll see you next time. If there are any troublesome wretches like that in your home, you better tell me straight away. Secondly, do you have any bedbug infestation? Are there rats in your walls? I cannot abide pests. Our Lord's foulest creatures do not agree with my skin. Are you out of your fucking mind? This isn't a hotel. Oh, thank heavens. I would have never figured that out had you not informed me. I simply am trying to find out if your hovel is worthy of my humble self. I cannot abide filth. Is that so much to ask, child? God be with you, child. I mean, it doesn't matter. We're going to eat them anyway. You feel that change is haunting you, so am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. Single word. But what word is it? You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you. Yeah, buddy. I already know I'm a guy. I don't understand. I'm alone. Yes, our gamble is paying off. Come with me. Holy. That's rather ominous. He killed me. No! Yeah, I let him in. I was already a visitor. So. Even days later, the house remains empty. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. Well, at least this is technically another ending. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. Bump, 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 bump. Oh, damn. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. I really want to know what's in the box in the closet. I'd be interested to know. The homeowner simply vanished as if they had never existed at all. Damn. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Immediately! Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never part of this world to begin with. That's a little sad. Alright, we have time for one more ending. Hopefully, I get a different ending this time. Hopefully. Hopefully, we get a different ending this time. Fine. Visitors? Okay. We'll do our best. I'll do my best. Oh, we should read the TV again. Ballerinas. Hello, man. Let people in? Why do I need to have other people with me? Then what? Thanks for the beer, homie. Hold on, I'm gonna check this again. Every time it seems like there's like a shadow to the right whenever I leave that room specifically. Makes me paranoid. I know how to work the damn radio. Emergency services dispatch. We've done that already. All right, more speed running. Technically, you've got 2 endings now, though, at least. Tell me something about your dad. How'd you get here in one piece? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Tall guy. Guy with a weird arm. Oh, this is a new person. Hey, hello. I guess this is better. Is this like your place? I mean, your house, sir? Are you looking for someone? Nah, I just need to crash for a bit or something. I'm sick of hiding in basements. Keep this up and I'll probably forget how to talk soon. Not that you care. What are you doing hiding out in basements? I'm traveling, I guess. Want to see the world. Different places, maybe I'll find a new home somewhere. But I'm broke, so it's either making deals for a room or sneaking into basements. Whatever that's life. Sometimes you just run into total jerks, though. Ugh. So try anything creepy and I'll punch your freaking lights out. Come on in. No way. Whoa. You even got a carpet? Sweet. Fine, whatever. But the what? Interesting. Teeth. 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 Where is this person staying? Kitchen. Ah. I'm sick of all this. Why were you out there on your own? Well, home is cramped, loud as hell, zero comfort. I wanted out. Wanted to see the world. So yeah, I grabbed a backpack, a couple sodas, some snack bars, and this old friendship bracelet I made back in school, and I left. Parents probably didn't even notice, not that I care.
Since then, I just wander around, crash wherever I can, and honestly, been fine so far. At least nobody's on my back, and I'm my own damn boss. Need to check you. Fine, just hurry up and get it over with, old man. Teeth. Weird thing to ask, but hey, you try anything and I'll bust your face in for real. Braces. Test you. Teeth. Big old chompers. Pretty yellow, right? So piss off. Not a visitor. Radio. Now for our new program. Yes, I am human. Yes, I'm a human. I don't think this has a phone number or anything, so we can just drop that. Buying groceries. Weather forecast. High temperatures. Classic stuff. Knock, knock, knock. Where are we at right now? Pale guy? Yep. Bum, ba, bum, bum, ba, bum, bum. What exactly do you need? I require a room for your home. Okay, this lady, I mean, we didn't get to experience her story because we fucking died. This isn't a hotel. Come on in. The child person. What do you want from me? Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of these rascals, but nothing's happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. They always run off over there when they're sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest. Yeah, come on in. The kid, I guess, is supposed to run off. That just seems weird, though. Come on in. She always gets taken by FEMA, so I mean, it's not like, whatever. I wonder what the randomization, like, chances are for each person, or if there's, like, people that specifically aren't ever bad, like that tall guy. I don't think he's ever a visitor. Fingernails. Scientists say it helps. I don't have a visitor crawl out from under the ground. That's all for now. Oh, wait, we gotta read the TV again. FEMA ad. Pale guy. So he's going to show up tonight, I guess. Our Father who art in heaven. So how do you like the house? It's wretched, child. The walls are crooked and the layout makes no sense at all. Tell me, did you purposely assign the most pitiful little room you had? The furniture is so old and sagging, probably been made a meal of the moths that have also taken up residence. Couldn't even hang a cross and make it a proper room, could you? Why do you test me, Father? What do you mean? It's a proper cross. Can I test you? Seems God is not the only one who tests me so. Teeth. No teeth. Sins are not something to be chewed nor savored, child. I swallow them whole. Yeah, okay. Next station. If your eyes become red, oh, that's the phone number people, the testing people. Stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. Kid struggle. Change my any of that now. Need to test you. Hands. Hands are fine. Shovels, not palms. Leave her alone. Okay, we can't test this lady, but we can at least talk to her. How did you survive? Somehow. I'd sneak into stairwell sheds or just sleep under a tree, hid from the heat under any roof I could find. Ate whatever I could get. Some greens grown wild or a candy bar I swiped from a store. What's with the look? Yeah, I stole. Big deal. How else am I supposed to survive? Nobody else is going to hire me, so whatever. Ugh, what now? Think I'd really steal anything from you? Puh, please. What, is this some kind of interrogation? Drop it. Seriously. Whatever. I imagine roughing it would be pretty fun, but also being homeless. I mean, that sounds vile. I feel bad for anybody that has to experience that. Having shelter should be a basic human right, to be honest. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. I don't think I need anything. I am not alone. Motherfucker. We're gonna survive this time. Hello there, human. What? I'm not letting this guy in. Behold, kombucha. Let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. I don't use it anyway. Beat it. Are you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Good fucking bye. Bald guy. We've expanded every dialogue option for that guy now. Family day. Someone's probably going to be dead this time. No one died. Good afternoon. This is the news. Pretty female discovers sign of observing nothing creature of increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. All for now. Stay calm. Alcohol. Researcher. Cooperate. Follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA. Or else. Our Father, why don't you leave if you don't like it? You think I chose to set foot in this forsaken place? Had the monastery survived, I'd have never left its holy walls. I don't care for this pile of rotten rubble. No. Were the choice afforded me, I never would have trespassed here. This house reeks of murder and death. Lord knows, you probably enjoy wallowing in it, justly smiting down anyone you deem a demon. You might even be one yourself, horns and all, just waiting to sprout. But I shall endure these transgressions. The Heavenly Father watches over his flock. Sure. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program where we all uncover mysteries and government conspiracies. Yeah, I'm good. Childs ran off. Can test this lady now. See your eyes. Eyes are good. How long are you planning to live like that? Ugh, why do you even care? I'll figure it out. Or, what is it so hard for you to let me stay? Did I steal it from you? Clog your shitter? Why are you grilling me, huh? Oh, you're one of those creeps. Met another guy like you once. Talked real nice. Gave me a place to stay. We watched anime, movies, and all that. Thought I'd finally found a decent person, but no. Then he tried to touch me, freaking creep. That's so bad. Try anything and I swear I'll fight back. I'm not going to let anyone hurt me. My dad might be a total jerk, but at least he taught me how to fight. Good. That's right. Back off. God, it would suck to be so young and be alone like that. We'll talk to this guy again. Anything better? He doesn't have any teeth, but we should probably test her eyes. Eyes are fine. When we test the lady's eyes, we'll test this person. Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. I need to know where my other kids went. If you have a phone, I can call their father. That way I don't see his ugly mug again. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Eyes. See these bags? Yeah, that's what sleep deprivation will get you.
It's whatever, big dog. All right. So far, everybody seems to be normal. Maybe. We will call for more energy dwinks. I wonder if the can of coffee is better. Nope, don't look that way. Not anymore. He's sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. All right, here we are. Gotta let the cat in, I think. House is on fire. That means the daughter's gonna show up. I think we have room. Mailman is there with a head. Chilling like normal. Soldiers are all dead. Good evening. Why should I trust you? How are you going to help us? What happens next? Do I need to pack? He took the astrology lady again. He always takes her. I don't know why. Thank you for my energy drinks. The daughter should be coming. She usually is the first. There she is. What happened? Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with Daddy in the kitchen, and they did something, and then they set the house on fire. What? So I have to kick out the girl even though she's standing by the fridge? That doesn't make sense. I'll bring her in anyway. Damn it. Bring the kitty. Well, you decide. What do we do? Come in. Crusty. You got crusty old believer? Not supposed to be here. Go on, make leave. Go with the cat? Ah, man. The cat is useful. Kick them out for a visitor. I can't believe it. I can't bring this person in because the daughter's here. Very unfortunate, because that visitor in this room is going to kill probably the tall guy. Hairless armpits. Fema slips. Oh, she didn't kill him. That's surprising. Person's still asleep. It's so weird, because, like, she's sitting here. That shouldn't take up this slot, I wouldn't think. Did you call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd get him if he ever tried. God, I'm tired. Hey, here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number is 494-080. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. Need to test you. Eyes. They're always red. Test you again. Teeth. I mean, yeah, they're pretty much perfect. Didn't get the scary thing. Oh, cat's in the way. Hold on. Speaking of kitties. Ooh. Hold still. Lay down. If you're going to come up here, lay down. Test this person again one more time. Did hands. I think I did eyes. I don't know if I did teeth or not. Seems pretty perfect. I feel bad for killing 2 people in a row, though. Weed dude hasn't showed up yet. We'll call the husband. Deadbeat mom's husband. 494080. Huh? Yeah, hello? Your wife gave me this note. Your wife needs help. Same old story. I'm always the one left to clean up the mess. But she just sits there like, but I'm tired, nothing new. She's lost all the kids. Are they with you? No? Aren't they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you can come get her? Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? You can figure this out yourself. Anyway, I'll tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? You don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea why you're even getting involved. Whatever. Hope you two have a wonderful life. Okay, bro. Meow. Pet the kitty. Oh, I picked up the kitty on accident. Yes, you're a kitty. Hello. Boop, 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 boop. Pet the cat. Alright. Betty by time. Good evening. About the last inspection. Fine, if there's no other way. Taking the tall guy with me. Gave me the FEMA note. Just doing his job. Doing what I can. I'm not alone. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I'm sure. Wonderful the cat's with you. Powerful entity awaits the cat's approach. It is thanks to she that my eye reach far. Hope to see you soon. Bye, buddy. I don't think I... Twin people. Friend's sick. She's my sister. She's depressed. What are you going to do next? Come on in. I wonder what the odds of that are. Oh, here's a conspiracy guy. Hello there. Tell me, can I trust you? No, I'm not FEMA. Oh, good. That means I can trust you. You see, it's standard FEMA protocol. Yeah, the cop thing. Where'd you get all this? Okay, I'll tell you. I think I can trust you. I used to work at a research institute. They fired me over my discoveries. I claim that the visitors are not real threat. That's what's inside. It's what's inside them, brain parasites. Those fools refuse to acknowledge the merit of my findings. Earplugs. That's all it would have taken to stop the parasites crawling into their heads. Thousands could have been saved. So I left the institute with my head held high and a few valuable archives in hand. Believe me, I've seen the truth. Forget it lies you've been told. All right. We have let in way too many people today, so someone's getting eaten. Probably the daughter. It's always the daughter. No one got eaten? Holy shit. Wildfires. The photograph. The ad. The ad. Okay. 2 twins are here. I wonder if one of them could be a person and then put stuff in here. Did you go see your husband? I can barely even get out of bed. Everything hurts and I'm exhausted. I'm pretty sure I'm the only one still alive out of spite. Everything was on me, my kids, my husband, the whole house. But sometimes he did things that made it almost tolerable. Can we talk later? I need rest. I feel like I'm about to pass out. Okay. Talk to this guy real quick. Eyes. Eyes are fine. How are you holding up? Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. Oh, it happened, right? Okay. Just need to gather my strength. If only someone would lend me some. I was just doing. I have to help her with a lot of things. I was able to give her a bath yesterday. I couldn't even get her in the tub at home. Nothing has changed for her yet, but thanks for asking. Depression can make things really complicated. I'm afraid that if something happens and we need to run, she won't even find herself to stand up. Or that she won't be able to eat anything because she can't find the energy to chew or swallow. I'm tired too. I think I'll rest a bit. This is the end. Are you holding up? I feel like there's a blanket of chains draped over my body. It's all very heavy. And it's weighing me down. I want to take it off. Alright, I gotta test them both. Photo. No black dots. Test you. Photo. No black dots. This is dispatch. Oh. This is when they burn the city down. Kitty cat, hello, pet the cat. Seems to actually like it. It's not as grumpy as you first thought. Looks like it's starting to get used to you. Good. Let's call delivery dudes. Still out? God, they take a long time to deliver and then, like, go back. I always wonder what the purpose of this spot is. Basement. Because there's almost nothing down there ever. Alright. Daytime, or nighttime. I like that each character has, like, their kind of, like, own... Yeah, no one's gonna come tonight because of the fire. People are running around. Doing crazy shit. FEMA is killing everybody that refuses them. Cashier's Day, apparently. The wife is dragging the dead body of her husband. It is hot. What are the visitors? I think it's a fungus or something. Smigarettes. Okay, we will pet the kitty first thing. Pet the cat. Need to gather my strength. What are you going to do next? Good question. My husband should be coming for us soon. I hope he can find us a safe place to stay, somewhere we can visit, or somewhere we can wait out the visitors' attacks and the sun's heat. He said places like that exist, and he also said the sun isn't exploding, that if it was, we'd all be wiped out in less than 10 minutes. I think he's right. Bright and cheery as ever, I see. Yeah, sure. Did you hear about the sun? That it's exploding? I only found out tonight. So this is the end? Not even the slightest trace of our existence will remain? It's interesting to think about it. So stuffy. What kind of things did he do? I remember this one time. He used to drive this woman around. I knew what was going on. I tolerated it at first, but I couldn't stay quiet. I nagged and nagged. He ended up switching jobs so he wouldn't hear her anymore. See her anymore. Maybe he really did love me? Or maybe it's all in my head.
Anyway, I need a rest. We can talk later. It sounds like maybe he wasn't all that bad. Got something to share? Still digging through those papers? Precisely. And I've got plenty where these came from, too, if you're interested. Here, take this one, for instance. It claims that FEMA are the visitors. And since those suits they wear cover them head to toe, there's no way to test them. Seems plausible, no? Fascinating, particularly where they note FEMA really stands for Facility for Eradicating Mankind Altogether. Or perhaps it was something else. You accept what happened? What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe could you invite my friend over, please? I think this is her phone number. When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come, but if it's me, they usually tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. Sorry about your dad. He was a good man, too kind for this world. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything for you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She is to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. I agree. It would suck to just, you know, that girl's friend. I think she's like, no, she's dead. She was a visitor. Now, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We had to kill her. It had to be done, believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. Killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Fuck. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. It happens. Oh, we should see about trying to call for rest now, because... Oh, shit. We need, kitty cat food. Yeah! Woo! Cat food, please. Alright. Guess we can test the women. Just don't torment my sister. Okay, so we checked the photo for both of them. We'll check. Eyes? Yeah, my sister cries a lot, but our eyes are still really similar. They're not red, is what I mean. Maybe she's already cried every tear she can. Me and my sister have similar eyes. They are pretty close together, but hers aren't so empty. I like the... so one thing I did notice here is I like the coloring of the characters. So, like, you know, she's a little depressed, so she's a little more blue. I think I like that. I like that they kind of they frame people in different colors. I think that's pretty cool. Stay away from the outskirts. Oh no. Alright, let's go to sleep. You know what? I think we're actually going to save this time. Yummy. Because I feel like we're doing good right now. Hopefully. So far. Here's our delivery guy. How'd you become a delivery driver? That's too bad. Whatever, being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's going to hire me anyway? Alright, I've got an order here. Yep. Thank you for the kitty cat food. Mind if I crash? Why are you so cheerful? This is probably my favorite character that we've got here. I mean, hopefully he's not a visitor this time. What's there to be happy about? Come on in. Gravedigger. See something out there? Come on in. At least if
those two people are in the same room, so if the visitor's there... Burn victim guy. Who are you? What are you going to do? Come in. Okay. So the gravedigger and the cheerful guy are in here, and the sleeping mom. So hopefully she didn't die. Oops. And then the burn victim's in here. Yep, someone died. I knew that was going to happen. You let too many people in, that's the problem. Maniacs. Okay, so he didn't kill the sisters, so that's good. These guys are okay. Someone died. The daughter? God damn it. This guy? Ears? Shit. Sucks so bad. I have to become a gravedigger. I already know this. Still feeling cheerful. Aren't you worried about your kids? But probably not as much as I should be. The first one, I had no idea what I was doing. Screwed it all up. I thought I figured it all out by the second one, but he turned out the same. Then the third and fourth. The doctors told me I couldn't have kids. When the second one came, I called him the eighth wonder of the world. But then things got hard. It was awful. I need to shut my eyes. Gotta test the guy. So bad. Wonder if it's that guy. I'll have to drink my other energy drink. So maybe they don't eat the people that are in, like, the same room as them. Photo or ears? I'm gonna have to give the cat food. Maniacs weren't attacking the quarantine zone. Oh, son of a bitch. These guys. I need test subjects. What's going on in the city? How long is this going to continue? What now? It helps. Conspiracy guy and the... What? The kid came back! We'll handle the visitors. Those are probably the two fucking people that were normal, too, I bet. Death cult. Are you dressed like that? So what do you want? Sounds like a tall order. I'll help. Meow. Guy with a gun. Aren't you indoors? Make you visitor proof. Why are you here? Half-naked visitor annihilated an entire patrol. Oh, this is a new guy. Girl. Heard footsteps. Means you're in there behind the door. Can you open it? Is this a FEMA person? Come for me this time? I don't get it. Oh no, I'm not with FEMA. Is it because of the uniform? Everybody hates them from what I've seen. For whatever reason, if they do. People get taken away and they never come back. Who knows what really is going on? So who are you then? Just another regular factory guy. Built fridges, fixed them too. And I don't work there anymore. Work kept piling up. Not enough people left. We couldn't keep up. I burned out and quit. What? Oh, thanks. Any place I can sit? Didn't think you'd actually let me in. Oh, someone's getting eaten. Someone is getting eaten. No? Oh, shit. Okay. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. Oh, because I gave the cat food. Probably why. Bleeding gums. Death cult. Okay. Got 3 things now we can test. One of those 2 or the burn victim guy. Now we got this other guy too. Can I do anything? Can't do anything with that box yet. I wonder if we can do something with the box. Oh, he just posted up in here in the bathroom. That's funny. Hope I didn't get too much solar exposure. You sure you're not with FEMA? I'm really not with them. I told you, I used to fix fridges. I found the uniform in a car. Earlier you said you took it off a corpse. Well, yeah, sure. I found it in the car on a dead guy. Figured the uniform would protect me from visitors. I mean, those FEMA guys wear it for a reason, right? Well, go ahead. Just don't waste precious time. You're kidding. We didn't train for this. Don't know about the others, but our team never checked for this. Earwax. It's a normal year. You're wasting your time. Oh, I think I already checked his ears. Shit. Wonder what that means. If that black spot is a black spot. It won't matter. Someone's getting eaten. I can't help it. Game doesn't give me enough damn energy. That's them saying they've stayed in the burnt out gym, or the gym, burnt out neighbor's house. Boy, oh, words going Pete Tong, eh? You one of those beasts? We're all animals, mate. How many houses you been through? How have you survived this long? Well, look at old Billy Big Balls here. What you don't know can hurt you. I've not asked how you survived now, have I? Point is, I ain't here to rock the boat. Come on in, good boy. How was the name of the game? Yep. Hello, hello, hello. Strange things happen around you. Feel anything. Must be tough. Why don't you try something new, a gamble of sorts? If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me, because dogs reside in their bodies now. Simple. Let's give it a try, but first, are you alone? I'm not alone. Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing you're coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply followed orders. Well then, till we meet again? Yeah. Is this... Okay. This is... I mean, we're getting similar, like, very close to the same, like, last kind of day that... Kind of like
same amount of time. Hey, buddy, got a room for me, a stand-up guy like me? What happened to you? You a comedian? We've already talked to this guy. Come on in. I imagine this guy just sits on the couch with where the cult is, because that's the second time that he's like, oh, it's full.
Hello, resident. I'm in a bad fucking mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. Don't make me come in there and kick your ass.
Who are you talking about?
Everyone, really. All them fuckers who weren't only kept in check by faith or whatever. Other bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just fucking animals. As if all this shit with the visitor wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too. Fuck.
What's got you so wound up?
Don't take it personally, it's just all this shit with the sun and now the fucking visitors. It feels like humanity's gone right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal fucking life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. Now I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. You got that fucking gloomy chick in here? I'm not staying under the same damn roof as that freak. I'll lose it. See ya. Fuck, you're just as pathetic as the rest of those cowards. You'll just sit there and take their shit till you choke on it. Fucking fuck.
Alright. Whatever, Hank Hill. Alright. Let's see who gets eaten today. Someone died tonight. Oh, let's see. Burning. Oh. Sister got eaten. He's losing everything. I don't think we have anything to lose. Yeah, talking like she's still here. I hate that this guy stands here like that. Ghost Unleashed, luckily for us. You happy about things? Nah, bruv. I'm glad people stop hiding behind masks for the most part. Yeah, but the sheep ruin everything. Throw on wolf pelts and play pretend. Fake instincts, blah, blah, blah. You mean wolf in sheep's clothing? Nah, I'm talking about those cowards you call visitors. They was hiding underground like rats waiting for us to go soft. Then they pop out using human morals. Play on our pity to make themselves harder to kill. Bear our fangs for a reason. Remind them that we're the beasts here and they'll run out. I gotta test you, buddy. My, what big teeth you have. Maybe I ought to strap you in a straitjacket before you go hurting yourself. Everyone listening. Know about the FEMA jamming signal. Oh, man. It could be any one of them, really. Very unfortunate. Another can of cat food, I guess. It's really the only way that we're going to survive. Probably can't call the place for more cat food, I bet. Oh, sweet. 2 cans of cat food. Alright. FEMA guy. Don't you think wearing a FEMA suit is a bad idea? What? Well, no. I mean, sure, some people don't like FEMA, but... Oh, you mean I might get into trouble for impersonation, right? Well then... Well, listen, I think if I just explain everything, they'll let me off. I mean, there's no need to demonize them. It's not like there's some kind of secret society or anything. Sure, man. Oh, shit. Alright, well, let's test, this feller again.
Find out those photos end up anywhere but the rubbish. You and me will be having words. Got it? Oh, goodness. That's weird. Black. It says black circles, but that's fucking strange, isn't it? I haven't killed anybody in a while. Hey, it was a guy. Nice. All right. Well, that's one less visitor here. I gotta test these guys because hairy RS armpits. All right. All right. Sleeping time. This will be the pretty much the night. I think this is always the night that something happens. Whole group is dead. Hungry dogs tear them apart. Very unfortunate. Death cult's here, setting up a fire. Crazed man is here with a Molotov. Catastrophe, major one. What's going to fix all this? Not handing over anyone else. Good, I never want to see you again. The depressed woman and the cheerful guy. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure they weren't visitors, so. Yeah, they're still alive. Thank you for all you've done. I'm sure you're tired too of all those noise, these oppressive times, the confusion. Death spoke to me not long ago. She hopes to meet you when the time comes. She may offer you a place to hide from everything, even from the end itself. I'm not sure myself what that means yet, but it does sound tempting, yes? No, not really. I'm back. Tried to find someone I mentioned. No luck. I went through a few houses. This place is crawling with visitors. Team would give up on this town or just this block? What if they only show one or two signs? Then you enact justice as swiftly as possible. Visitors feed on the weakness of the soft-hearted. That's how people get killed in their own homes. Since I'm here, tell me, do you know a stocky guy who wears a blue denim jacket? He's got a kid, a little girl, not sure how old. His wife, well, fuck the wife. Only the girl made it out. Your guy's dead. Show me you're not one of those. Any parts of you will do. You got a gun? Fuck if I care. Well, here we go. I mean, what do I do? Show our eyes? Come on, use your damn fingers. Open them wide. Eyes are normal. What? What do you mean? My eyes are normal. This fucking game, dude. Every time. All right. Well, that's all I have time for. So, we only got 2 endings, but I might try to play it offline and see if I can do something else, because that shit's just awful. I don't know if I'm just unlucky or what, but yeah, so maybe I'll just have to look it up. I hate doing that because it just feels like cheating or whatever, so, but yeah. That's it for me tonight. Thank you guys who came to visit. I appreciate you all. And yeah, I suppose I'll see you, Friday night probably is when I next stream. So I'll see you guys around. Later.